got in her car and drove away.
When a woman leaves your Airbnb because of your Trump sign, it's not about politics. It's about safety. That sign doesn't just mean Republican. It now represents a hostile movement tied to racism, misogyny, homophobia, and state-sponsored cruelty. It's not just saying how you voted. You're saying who you're still standing with. A leader who incited violence, supports the kidnapping of human beings, mocked survivors, and openly degrades women, LGBTQ plus people, and people of color. So when a solo woman sees that sign, she doesn't think difference of opinion. She thinks, I'm not safe here. And let's be real, the election is long over. And if that raggedy sign is still up, it's not patriotism, it's pride in cruelty. So if you weren't worried when you cast that vote, don't act confused now that people are walking away from you because of it. We see the sign, we see the hate, and we leave.
I never thought I would see the day. I can't believe this is happening. Pinch me, is this real life? So this comes to you from a very, very hardcore MAGA supporter. If the left was right about Trump all along, then maybe, just maybe, they are right about everything else. But then the Iran military monitor, they dropped this. Trump supporters have released videos of themselves burning MAGA hats following his post about Epstein. Do you want to see the video? I think you do.
I'm not going to play with these anymore. MAGA hats are off. America First hats are on.
Burn your MAGA hats. This guy sucks. Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
This is really happening, you guys. It's really happening.
And this is a great representation of what's left of MAGA.
Oh my goodness. They are not happy. They are really legitimately pissed that there's no Epstein files after they were promised Epstein files. So many of these people registered to vote, just to vote for that guy, only now to realize what he was all about. And he was never about saving children. I love blowtorch. That's the best. I love that they're burning up all of their hats, and hopefully the smoke gets to their brain and helps them reset. Because it looks like they're coming back to. So what do you think? If you think that MAGA is that the cognitive dissonance, that their shelf is breaking, do me a favor and leave a wood emoji in the comments. Like, comment, share, follow. If you aren't following me, just hit that plus sign. It's super easy. It doesn't hurt at all. And I'll be back.
So what would you have done? You're on the vacation, having the time of your life, and there it is, that big, wonderful welcome sign on the gate. So would you have stayed there anyway? Or would you dispute it with the credit card company? So just put it in the comments below. What would you have done if you were in this situation? So let's continue.
Today, I had someone cancel their reservation 5 minutes after showing up on my property. And you know why? You know why? Because of this. Because of a flag. A flag? It's only a flag. What is the big deal? I spent all day cleaning up for these people to make sure that my property was ready for them. I mean, how could you not feel safe staying here with God-fearing patriots like us? Not to mention that I promised my poor Fifi girl that they would have a new friend to play with today. They broke my girl's heart. It's okay, baby. I know.
There's an Airbnb owner going viral right now because she posted a video panning over her property because some guests checked out almost immediately after checking in. And as she's panning over her property in her video, right at the end she shows the Trump flag because that's the reason the guests checked out almost immediately after checking in, and she seems so surprised about it. Honestly, I think she should keep the flag up, and they should all keep their flags up, and their Confederate flags, and the people that posted photos with the alligator Alcatraz sign, because in the next phase of this, when the pendulum swings back around, we're going to want to know who they are.
So this comment was left on the page that I've attached for an Airbnb person who had a guest leave because they saw a Trump sign. Oh, the trigger. And this comment, one of the comments of the many that are attacking her, this is the one I wanted to talk about. I can't be where hate lives either. Smart guest. You can't be where hate lives either? Well, look at what we've lived the last 4 years. A country full of hate. Where a sitting president, Biden, called MAGA supporters or Trump supporters or conservatives or Republicans all garbage. Yep, that's what he said. He called us garbage. And anyone who didn't agree with your thoughts or others like your thoughts were racist or transphobic, full of hate. It was this hate that comes at us and comes at us and comes at us from the side that doesn't believe hate exists in their world. It's just about love. Yeah, you love to attack people. But let me tell you this, had there been a trans sign outside that Airbnb, and say someone said, you know, I'm just not going to stay here, I don't support that, y'all would be all over that person. You wouldn't be against the Airbnb, you'd be attacking the person who left. And yeah, I say attacking, because if you go to this woman's Airbnb page, which the place is absolutely beautiful, you will see all the hateful comments being made. All because she had up a sign. I've reviewed the reservations her website. Nothing on there says you can't be this, you can't be that, you can't be this, and that you must be a MAGA supporter or you must be a blah, blah, blah. No, she didn't preface anything like that. All she had was a simple sign up. Now, I've gone into businesses that have had trans stickers in their window or pride flags, you know, whatever's necessary to make people feel good or to put their sexual desires on display. And I've done business. I never once said, I can't do business in here with that sign. So tell me again what side is full of hate? I don't care who anyone sleeps with. I fucking don't. As long as they're willing, consenting adults. It's not my business. I'm heterosexual, but I don't post a heterosexual sign outside my home because there aren't any. Because we don't need to. I don't know. I don't want to know what the fuck you do in your bedroom, okay? I don't. Nor does anybody else. But to come on and hate someone or to cancel something because of a sign like that, it's truly pathetic at best. Do better. Or as some of you say, go touch grass.
Oh, so now you want to take the sign down. Nah, baby, leave it up. Fly it high. That's your brand, remember? You wanted folks to know you were all about that freedom of speech life, weren't you? Don't tuck your tail now just because people told you they don't want to possibly die and feel unwelcome in your farm of bigotry. See, that's freedom of speech. People telling you, hey, no, thank you. Hold the racism, please. It's their freedom of speech, that freedom of speech that you love to support, that they're using when they tell you, nah, baby, we good. You can keep MAGA Farm for yourself. Because let me make it crystal motherfucking clear, okay? This flag does not just say pro-Trump. This flag says not safe if you're black, not welcome if you're queer, and be careful if you're brown, Muslim, progressive, or just trying to mind your motherfucking business in peace. We already done seen the blaring red flag. You don't get to paint it over, right? And then call it a pastel. You wanted to be bold, so be bold with your whole chest. You was proud before the cancellation. You had it right there for everybody to see. Now, why is it a problem that people are seeing it just like you intended? That's why you bought it. That's why you hung it up. You were so loud and proud. Don't start whispering now that it's affecting your money. Because, baby, we're not canceling you. We're identifying you. This is a warning label, like a whites only sign. You might as well add in a whites only water fountain, too. So please, don't take it down for us. Leave it up. Leave it up so we know to swerve right on past your farm. Leave it up with that same energy your ancestors had when they were putting up the sundown signs, the Jim Crow signs. Keep that same motherfucking energy. Because you had all of it until it started affecting your business. Because this, what you're doing, talking about, I'm going to make a new TikTok, guys, and I'm going to take the sign down. This is damage control, not a change of heart. And baby, we see you.